Welcome back to my channel. This is Earth Angel HQ and I am Sierra B Magic, here to do a reading for you. Hopefully everybody is having a great day, morning, noon, evening, wherever you are. Oh man. Okay. So I do have a channeled message, or really more of a vision. While I was meditating, I saw a vision of, actually it was me, and I was at a debutante ball. I was a debutante like at maybe 16. And if you've never been to a debutante ball, it's basically rites of passage for 16, 17, 18-year-old young ladies. And this is their entrance into society. So I was in a white room. I was basically being presented to my parents, and I was about to do the curtsy that everybody does when you get called out, and this is literally your entrance. I know this isn't for me because I already asked. That's why I'm sharing it. And I feel like whoever this resonates with, once I start reading the cards, we'll get more information. But whoever this resonates with, you are going through a rites of passage and you may not realize it. Things may have been difficult for you, or when I said something about entrance into society, there's some sort of lifestyle change that is coming with an initiation that you have overcome, or you've like crossed the threshold of something. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. I don't even really want to talk about it too much more. This was me trusting my intuition, because at first I did not want to say this because I don't really have much else to go on, and I'm like, Spirit, do you want to give me anything else? And they're like, no. So whatever. No disrespect to my spirit team. All right, and I'm supposed to start with the psychic tarot. So let's see. Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know from that channeled message vision? What is going on for the collective? And I'm taking that too. And I'm taking that too. All right. So I have positive movement forward with the Eight of Wands. Actually, no, excuse me, the Eight of Pentacles. I have the Triumph card, which represents the Chariot. So this makes a lot of sense already. I have Passion Ignited, which is the Ace of Wands. Memories of Love, which is the Six of Cups. Sacrifice, which is the Hangman energy. And Stand Your Ground, which is the Seven of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, I have Solitude, which is the Hermit. And then Balance right after that, which is Justice. So what I'm getting is exactly, Spirit was right. I needed to say that. There's some sort of positive movement that's occurring in your life. You are making progress on something. Something's been stirring underneath, like under the ground. Something's been stirring within you. And that something is about to be released with triumph. That's the horse. You've given the horse, or the horse already knows where to go. You just had to be on board with whatever's happening. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you've done the work, and it's time for you to release this passion into the world. Now, I am going to clarify Memories of Love, but I'm pretty sure with it sitting next to Sacrifice, there was something or someone that you had to walk away from. And this is someone from your past. Would stand your ground at the end of the spread. This feels like an energy that you no longer align with. I'm just going to leave it at that. And the Hermit right on the bottom of the deck, this is you separating yourself so that you could prepare for this new season. And I really don't think you knew what you were going through. When we talk about spiritual initiation, I don't think this is just like, you're a part of Santeria or Lukumi or whatever religious sect that you associate with. This is more of you doing work that you don't even realize you're doing, like being a part. I wanted to say a game, but it's not a game. I'll figure out how to say that, but this is something that you're doing, but you don't realize that it is an initiation. Like, this is some sort of rites of passage. It could be into a spiritual, like you inheriting some sort of spiritual gift, or you inheriting or igniting a passion of some sort. Let me find out more, because I'm stumbling all over myself. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Memories of love. Clarify memories of love, please. Suffering in silence with authority here. This is regard, and you have to make a decision. Okay. So suffering in silence is the Nine of Swords, and I actually saw this card earlier, and when I saw the card, it made me think of someone that may have been sick and you weren't telling anybody that you were sick, or you were struggling mentally and you weren't telling anybody that you were struggling mentally. With authority here, this could be a person that actually was, I don't want to say making you sick, but their energy was making you sick. Like that, you being around this person and in their energy was not the best thing for you. Clarify the authority card, please. Look, trapped in fear. Eight of Swords. And then right by that, deception and envy. With harmony, which is the Lover's card, this was a former lover of yours. This is somebody that it was incredibly difficult for you to walk away from this person, but you made that decision with the Two of Wands right here. And memories of love, you still think about this person. You still think about, fun times you had, but I also feel like the thoughts of positive memories of love that you have for this person are kind of cut down by, memories of deception, memories of you feeling unsafe. God forbid this is some sort of abusive situation, but if it was, God bless you. I'm sending you my love, and I'm so incredibly grateful that you got out. If you haven't, please do what's best for you and, your family. Okay. Yeah, you have the courage to walk away from something. Victory and success is right behind that. And like I said, stand your ground is telling me that you started standing up for yourself. I see 777 here. That might resonate with somebody. Also 88. Yeah. Okay, anything else from the Psychic Tarot? Anything else from the Psychic Tarot? Victory and success. Ooh, yes, Lord. Victory and success came out again, and on the bottom of the deck is prosperity begins. So victory and success is the Six of Wands. This is you taking your victory lap because you have stood your ground. You did defeat something that was really an incredible obstacle for you in your life. And prosperity begins. Right next to it, that's the Ace of Pentacles, baby. So you got a blessing coming. I mean, this really is a reward for the work that you've done. And with firm foundation, which is the Four of Pentacles, this is going to create a new level of stability in your life. I've said this before in another reading. If this was somebody that you left and you may have depended on this person financially, maybe you stayed with them, maybe they were some sort of emotional rock for you, even though they weren't really as honest and truthful and transparent as they probably should have been. When we get into toxic connections, whether it's like people that are being abused staying with people that abuse them, nobody understands but you. So I'm not judging you at all. But what I am saying is you've seen the light. You walked away from the situation, which is why it's memories of love. This is something that's in the past. And in your present is victory, success, and prosperity coming to you. And that is beautiful. You earned it. You deserve every single bit of it. Now I'm going to go to the Spiritual Warrior deck and see if we can get any more energy, especially on this rites of passage. Holy Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? Oh yeah, you woke up for sure, for sure. This person that left your life was nothing but a test. they were keeping you in some sort of toxic cycle with hamster wheel, but with El Sol, which is the sun energy, you saw it for what it truly was. The angels assisted you. I have angel assistance, fool's gold as well, and pop quiz on the bottom of the deck. So the angels assisted you in seeing that you were kind of trapped in this energy. Because look what came out, clarifying. These are some of the cards clarifying this energy. Trapped in fear, suffering in silence, and deception and envy. Nobody even knew what you were going through. Nobody knew what you were going through. It was hard. And you felt like you couldn't say anything for whatever reason. But Spirit blessed you with an angel that really got you out of something that you could have stayed in forever. If not that same person, just that same energy, you have to wise up and realize that this person ain't never gonna be what you want to be. That's fool's gold. That's fool's gold. You can't trade that in for nothing. You can't buy anything with that. You know, that's a wooden nickel is exactly what that is. It's fraudulent. It's fake. It's phony. This is somebody that is, they wear a facade, a mask. And with authority, they don't have to be a masculine, but they could strongly be a masculine. I might be speaking to a feminine and talking about a masculine energy. And masculine doesn't necessarily have to mean man. It could be a woman that's in masculine energy. Or this could just be an authority figure of some sort. But this person was a test for you. And then the Emperor is right behind the pop quiz. They really were a test to see how long would it take for you to choose yourself. Because bitter fruit is right here. It's like waking up and eating and tasting rotten fruit and like trying to force yourself to think that it's good for you. It's not. You know it's not good for you. It's poison. And then the purge. You released this energy. You released it. You walked away from it. And the clairs is right behind that. So the clairs has everything to do with, you know, our kind of like supernatural senses, the senses that are not of this world. So you may have seen something, heard something, you know, within, like you have claircognizance. You just know what you know. Nobody can really, there is no necessary proof in the physical, but you know things without having any evidence of them. Or you're clairaudient, you heard something, or you're clairvoyant, you visualize something, and that visualization like snapped you out of kind of like an illusion. And right behind that is Jubilee and Law and Order. And I'm going to tell you why these are really important. So we already spoke about the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Jubilee is the energy that you're in after a long, hard battle. I liken this to the movie The Wiz, when the Wicked Witch was, you know, gone, when they ended her. And everybody kind of came out of these ugly suits and they were all beautiful and they had bomb bodies and they just started singing and dancing. This is the celebration after that energy. And this is very similar to the Six of Wands in the Tarot, Jubilee. And Law and Order being right behind that, the things that are coming to you, the blessings that are coming to you, like I said, were hard fought and deserved, because there's some sort of karmic balance that's being, like the wrongs are being righted by the universe. It's not even going to make any sense how these blessings come to you. With Deep South being, and there's minions, goodness gracious. So minions are basically karmic energies in your life. But with Deep South and minions here, whoever you were dealing with, they still haven't learned their lesson. So for any of you that have that even think about going back to this person, just know they have not changed. And I may pull some romance angel messages. I didn't even think about that, but I feel like I should right now. Let's do it. And then I'll pull some tarot and we'll see what happens from there. I'm almost pretty sure I cleansed these cards because I didn't know if I was going to use them, but here we are. So yeah, you've got karmic justice coming towards you. You've got dharma coming towards you, good karma. You held it down, but you also had to walk away because that karma would have never come in had you still been associated with somebody that definitely didn't have your intentions in mind. Now, this good karma could come in the form of a new lover. So we'll see what happens. Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know? What does the romance angels have for us? Okay, so first I want to say what's on the bottom of the deck, calling in your soulmate. That might have been why the angels came in to assist you, because you basically claimed, and I just heard a honk outside, you spoke it into existence that you wanted more, that you were sick and tired of being, and look, free yourself is right behind that. You hear what I'm saying? You chose to walk away from something because you knew you deserved more, and that really it's almost like what do they call with Batman? Oh my goodness, come on, Sierra. It's like the little light in the sky, like it's like shot a flare into the into the universe, and now they're like, oh, now she's putting in her order, now he's putting in his order. So everything is starting to come in because you have spoken out about what you don't want, and you know what you do want. So calling in your soulmate is very important. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Now I have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You might actually meet this person through a friend. It is safe for you to love. This one is incredibly important when you are coming out of a toxic cycle with kind of like a karmic energy or soul tie. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Please, allow yourself to be open to love and to know that you are deserving of love. Here we go. Love yourself first is the last card. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So please keep up healthy boundaries. It's okay to get to know one another without taking things too far or taking things too fast. If a person really wants you, they're going to take the time to get to know you. And that energy of loving yourself is exactly what you are going to receive, because that's what you're giving out. All right? Lovely. All right, let me move these out the way. And these. While I'm thinking about it, please like the video. Let the algorithm know that you would like to see more readings from me. I would really appreciate that. All right, let's go with the tarot. Let's see what the tarot talking about. The angel tarot. Man, I don't make the rules. I don't know. Did I shuffle these? Maybe not. Oh boy. I just saw one of the angel cards that says God hidden in darkness. Your angel saw something that you didn't, but they couldn't move until you asked for help. And there's angel assistance on the bottom of the deck as I'm saying that. Literally. Your angels couldn't help you until you asked. And you asked. And that's why there's certain things that are being revealed, and you're just having these revelations of, what the hell am I doing here? Like, I need to go. All right. Angels, what do you want the collective to know about this energy? About this rites of passage energy? Whoa. And then I'll finish with the tarot. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Three of Cups. Aiel, the right hand of God. This is one of the angels with a whole bunch of eyes on it. Fame and renown influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. That might be a part of that Ace of Pentacles energy that we saw. King of Wands, Daniel, God the merciful judge. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. What did I just say? Your angels could not assist you. They couldn't show you what you needed to see. And look, the sun is right behind that. They couldn't reveal who this emperor, this authority figure was, until you spoke up and asked for assistance. Gives answers to those in doubt. And with eloquence here, you know, that's how you speak and how you present yourself. That made me think of this stand your ground card that we saw earlier. You may have been shy and kind of like timid, didn't want to really speak up for yourself. This angel, the King of Wands, Daniel, is really assisting you with standing up for yourself. The Fool, Vehuia, the exalting God, will and new beginnings. I love it. And you have 2 aces here, so that's very much new beginnings. Excuse me. Assist with difficult and great undertakings. It's not going to be as hard as you think it is because you have the angels on your side. They are assisting you with this new beginning, and they're assisting you with the will and courage to get something done. 3 of Swords, Rehael, the quickly forgiving God. Love and submission cures illness, influences paternal love, gives long life. So we spoke about the authority figure. For some of y'all, this authority figure is a father, or it's a husband, or a baby's daddy, something like that. Now, this paternal love energy doesn't mean that you guys are going to get back together. It says the quickly forgiving God. This means that you're not going to hold resentment for this person or whatever it is. It's like, you know what? I understand that we're not, the best for each other. I go my way, you go your way. Now, whether or not they're okay with that is not your problem. This is you releasing that energy. So the quickly forgiving God, Rehael, is assisting you with releasing that energy so you can go and get your new beginning, because it's clearly right here. 7 of Pentacles, Nemamia, the lovely God, discernment, general prosperity, and the deliverance of prisoners. You see, we already had you in prison here, trapped in fear, suffering in silence. You're being delivered from that prison. You're walking away from the prison. You are no longer confined or bound to anyone or any situation. Okay. And discernment is telling me that not only are you walking away from what wasn't good for you, but you are recognizing the experience and the wisdom that comes from having that experience. And so you will be discerning in future experiences. So it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love because you learn the lessons and you see the signs. You see the red flags. Because in the past you ignored them. We've all been there. In the past you ignored those red flags. So now you can see them. Ooh, my throat chakra messing up. That came out of nowhere. Somebody don't want you to know some of this. And that usually doesn't happen. But it don't matter. This is written in the in the book of life. Anywho, I have some water nearby if I need some. Discernment, general prosperity, meaning abundance in all forms. The deliverance of prisoners. Like you get what's always been yours. You were just being held back by being in a situation that you could not be abundant in that situation. You couldn't have been prosperous in that situation. That was the rite of passage. That was the test that you needed to go through so that you could, basically open up the floodgates and receive. All right. Strength, Hakamiya, the raising God, loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress, and brings victory. I love it. So I actually think this is regarding loyalty to the light. And I just saw light as I was saying that. I love it. This is your loyalty to light. You not turning into some bitter, resentful, vengeful person because of what you've experienced. You've actually turned into somebody better. The hermit energy was out here earlier. Sacrifices out here. You may have given up some things. You may have given up something that was very comfortable and easy for you, even if it hurt. But that hermit energy, that solitude that you had to experience, or you are about to experience, was also a part of that rite of passage. And now you're getting victory because you went through the fire. All right. And the last card is on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles, Lelahel, the praiseworthy God, light of understanding, acquires knowledge and cures illness. I'm trying to tell you. So you're going to teach someone. You're going to tell and share something about your experiences that's going to help heal someone else. That's what I'm getting from that card. you'll be praised, but you're also praising the Most High because of everything that you've gone through, and because you've been delivered. You're going to feel like you need to pay it forward to others. Kudos. All right, so let's go to some tarot and then we get up out of here. Look, Chariot, you out of here. I'm trying to tell you, this is the second time we got the Chariot. I'm not going to take it, but it is on the bottom of the deck. All right, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know about this energy, this rite of passage into a beautiful, abundant, new beginning? And the second time we got the Hangman. 6 of Wands, Hangman. And the second time we got the 6 of Wands, matter of fact. The energies are complementing one another. I love it. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, let's stop there. And the Chariot is still on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands, the Hangman, the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see. So already with the 6 of Wands and the Hangman, I feel like some sort of victory has always been yours. I just said that. But you had to let go of an energy that was holding you back. But not only let go of that energy, to do it in love, to not lose the part of you that connects you to that light, you know, to continue to have compassion for this person, because hurt people really do hurt people. With the 3 of Pentacles here, I spoke earlier about light of understanding and you using what you've learned to work with others. I actually feel like this is you doing that in real time. This is you teaching. And I mentioned this before with the 3 of Pentacles. You see, this looks more like a page energy that's speaking to much older, more seasoned energies. You know, just because you're young doesn't mean you don't have experience and wisdom. And there's something that you're going to share with them that you're bringing a really fresh perspective, especially with the Hangman. You learn that perspective, which is why you get this victory here. But you're going to teach this to other people. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're in a classroom. This could mean, you know, you having a conversation with a coworker and they're talking about how bad their relationship is. And it's like, you know what, let me tell you what God did for me and how I was brought through almost the same thing. Like, it's going to be very serendipitous how people just come into your life and they may not specifically ask you for help, especially if you look young or you are younger than them, but they're going to kind of like feel very comfortable talking to you. And as they're talking to you, use that as an opportunity to share with this person, because a lot of people feel like they're the only person going through something. You actually did this because you were suffering in silence. You didn't share what you were dealing with. You didn't share the pain and the agony and, you know, how stuck and stagnant you felt in a connection. But once you are brought out of it, you're going to feel like you need to pay it forward. You will see these people. I hope you remember what I'm saying right now when this happens. You will experience these people. They will come into your life. They will feel very comfortable opening up to you. Hell, they could even be strangers. You could see them at the coffee shop and you're just sitting next to them waiting for coffee and they feel comfortable sharing something with you. Please pour into these people, because it is not for nothing. There is a reason why they sat next to you, because you have the experience and the wisdom. Remember, light of understanding. You have the experience and the wisdom and the understanding to give them a seed to pour into their spirit so that they know that there is better and there's ways to, you know, get out of that situation. Excuse me. So this 4 of Swords here, you might actually go on like a vacation, a like retreat where you really just relax and kind of still work on your healing process. If it's not a retreat, it could be like a staycation. It could be a vacation. This could even refer to you just meditating more. But there's something about this energy where you're going to take time to relax, because quite honestly, after you've, you know, say if we're talking about rites of passage in, you know, a village or something like that, you might have to fight to actually, you know, be seen as a man or a woman. Like, you might have to endure something that is strenuous, mentally, physically, emotionally. And once you do that, you want to rest. I used to say, when prize fighters, when they, you know, fight a big fight, even if they win or lose, you know, you're battered, you're bruised, you went all of these rounds and you're exhausted. You don't just fight your next fight after that. Like, you take time, you rebuild, you recuperate, you start training again. So this doesn't mean that, you know, things aren't going to happen in the future, but Spirit wants you to definitely take time to recharge. I think that's what that Four of Swords is telling me. So the Three of Pentacles is you working and collaborating with others, but it's going to be happenstance. This is not, for some of you, it might be something like strategic, like this is something that you know you want to work on, like you want to be a life coach, or you want to be a counselor or a reader, or, you know, somebody that just influences people and gives them motivation, inspiration. That may be you, but for a lot of you guys, this is going to happen out of nowhere. And when it does, you will get that urge to speak to whoever this is. But besides that, you need to relax. You need to take time to really focus on yourself. Queen of Cups here. You're pouring into your own cup right now. Please do something for yourself that is very much in the form of self-care, where, you know, you might get a massage. You might just go for a nice walk. Whatever self-care is for you, this is the time to pour back into yourself, to recharge. You just fought. You fought a spiritual battle and you won. You know, you crossed that threshold, and it's time to relax and prepare to receive the blessings that come with that. You know, like your belt, instead of your belt, it's the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, which is beautiful. This Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if this is an actual divorce, but for some of y'all it might be. And if it is a divorce, that means you are getting a nice settlement. You're going to get a nice settlement and you're going to save your money. That goes back to this Four of Swords energy. I just said Four of Swords. I meant Four of Pentacles, excuse me. But Four of Swords is here. That's what I meant by resting and going on vacation. You might have enough money to do that and to save up. So good for you. All right. And the Chariot, you know, the Chariot also refers to travel. So this is could be you taking some time away. You deserve it. Hell, I want to take some time away. Any last messages from the tarot? Any last messages in the reading? Two of Swords. Somebody want to come back. They're hiding their emotions and their feelings. They don't know what to do. If this is a settlement or if money is involved in this person lost a lot. Five of Pentacles is here. This person is not doing well. And intuitively, you probably know that they're not really on the up and up right now. They're not really feeling good about themselves or about... I'm looking at this Eight of Swords. It feels like y'all switched places, child. Y'all switched places. The Justice card came out earlier, and that's balance. And I feel like there was some sort of cosmic karmic order. You know, you were released from this prison. You passed this rite of passage. This person was really merely a tool for you to level up, quite frankly. I ain't gonna lie. And because they didn't choose to heal, because they chose, you know, to stay in their South Node energy, they're probably getting what they wanted for you. So with this Moon here and the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords, they really want to come towards you, but they don't know how to do it. They feel like you know too much. They feel like you've grown too much. You're not the, you know, the little girl or the little boy or, you know, the young man or the young woman that they met. You are a strong, powerful creator who knows what they want and know that you don't want them. That's kind of the end of that. Let me clarify this Moon real quick, and then we can get up out of here. Clarify the Moon, please, for last messages. Yeah, somebody feels left out in the cold, and this is at a time where you are doing really, really well for yourself. Clarify the Moon. Yep, see? Four of Wands. You're doing good, and this person can't be a part of it. Clarify the Moon, please. Actually, I'm hearing clarify the Five of Pentacles. There it is. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that you followed all of the universal laws to get to where you are. You know, you remained positive. You didn't, go an eye for an eye. So the King of Cups clarified the Five of Pentacles. Please do not kick this person while they're down. Don't. It's not necessary. You go your way. Clearly you won. Clearly you won. This doesn't have to be romance. This could be a settlement at work. It doesn't even have to be a settlement, but there's money coming in, and that's a lot of money. This could be like additional payments. I heard annuities. I don't really know exactly what that means for you or if that resonates, but don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give this person compassion. Be really emotionally mature. Don't be like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm up and you not. What's happening? Like, don't do that. Allow this person to heal or not. Maybe they feel like it's too tough to change. They could be older in their life, and they're like, well, this is who I am. It'll get better. Okay. Maybe. Or not. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Seven of Swords. They're not going to change. And the Page of Pentacles. They want to offer you something. They want to sell you a dream with this Ten of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles right behind that. They feel like they can tell you all of the right things because they know what you want. They always knew what you wanted. They just didn't want to do what you wanted. You see what I'm saying? It's like telling someone, man, I would love to go out tonight, or I would like to take a vacation, or, I love it when you do this. They're going to do the exact opposite of that because they want you to stay in some confusion. They want you to stay trapped in fear. Like, does this person really love me? Are they doing something behind my back? Like, they really liked keeping you on your toes, and they didn't want you to feel secure in the connection. And because of that, they're getting all that energy back. They definitely are. And you need to walk away and show that you are the healed one. You are the mature one with this King of Cups. Allow them to be. I don't know how you want to, because they may be trying to sneak back in your life somehow by like presenting you some sort of opportunity or giving you a gift, but they're a false person. He or she is not who they are pretending to be. Okay. And I don't want to close on that. I want you to know, as I'm staring at this "it is safe for you to love" card, new love will come into your life, and you will be discerning, and you will know exactly what to do and what not to do because you have passed this rites of passage. You had to experience the worst of the worst so that you could really appreciate the best and be able to distinguish the two. Because at one point, you thought this person was your soulmate. And look, now you calling in your real soulmate. Look at God. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your support and just tuning in with me. Please like the content. Let the algorithm know that you rock with me. And please comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.